Crush by A.C. Meyer. Narrated by Kim Summers. Published by TekTime. Chapter 1. A few months ago. Current status. It wasn't love. It was a trap. Hashtag he finished. Hashtag the end. What do you think, my dear? White or colorful flowers? I asked Andre, not taking my eyes off the photos in the wedding catalog that the organizer handed me. There were so many beautiful things, and maybe blush pink? Although the red ones are marvelous, and I think we should end it. You know when you hear something, but you're sure you heard it wrong? Like when you order French fries and they bring you, I don't know, feijoada in a restaurant? You think, wow, that's crazy. I'm sure I ordered French fries, which, by the way, is one of my favorite dishes, but the waiter understood something completely different from what I ordered. I let out a nervous laugh and raised my eyes slightly to Andre. That's crazy. I had the impression that you said, we should end it, he finishes, and I feel the air escape me. A strangled moan comes out of my throat, and he stands up, pacing back and forth. But, I open and close my mouth like a fish, trying to find words. He turns to me, and his blue eyes are dark, exactly how they get when he's angry. Tati, enough. It's over. I'm tired, he says, putting his hands on his head. His expression is slightly scared, as if he can't believe what he's saying. I can't believe it either. What do you mean by tired? We can take a few days to travel. That's it. Let's forget about the wedding preparations and spend a few days in the mountains, breathing the pure air and... Damn it, no, he explodes. And this surprises me even more than the breakup story. If there's someone controlled in the world, that someone is Andre. He never, ever raises his voice, especially not to me. I'm paralyzed, looking at him as if horns had suddenly sprouted from his head. I want freedom, Tati. We've been together for, I don't know, 1,000 years. I've never had the chance to meet other people, go out with guys to drink, kiss other mouths. Do you want to kiss other mouths? I ask, increasingly shocked, with my mouth open as I bring my right hand to my mouth, the hand with the gold ring that seems to mock me as it sparkles in the light. I want other experiences. I like you, Tati, but I don't love you anymore. I don't feel desire anymore. Damn it, we don't even make love anymore. His voice lowers a few tones, and he looks at me seriously. Taking the car keys from the table we had bought together, he goes to the door and before leaving, says the words that change my entire life. There won't be a wedding anymore. Chapter 2. Present day. Current status. Sexted with a capital S, for if it's not now, it'll never be. Hashtag reloading. Hashtag new life. Hashtag changes. I can't believe you're really leaving, my mother says, her voice choked up, as she sees me close the last suitcase. It's been 8 months since Andre broke up with me, and since then, I've been living through hell on earth. Not just because I miss him, but mainly because I've been facing all kinds of pressure since we parted ways. Can you imagine what it's like for a woman in her 20s to be single after almost 10 years of dating? I certainly couldn't. After the breakup, I thought I would grieve his loss. After all, he was my first and only boyfriend, the person I envisioned spending my entire life with. Of course I missed him. Our lives were so intertwined that it was very complicated to move forward, maintaining little contact. In the beginning, it was quite challenging to do absolutely everything on my own, without sharing every bit of my day with him. It's not like I lived hovering around Andre, not at all. But when you live with someone for as many years as I did with him, you share daily life, ask for help in difficulties, and share joys. Not being able to pick up the phone and tell something funny that happened, ask for help in a complicated situation, or simply have someone to listen to was something hard to overcome. Difficult, of course, but not impossible. The worst part of the end of a relationship was the family and society pressure to find someone. Understand society as any and every person who wants to meddle in my life. Throughout those months, I had
Sample complete. Ready to continue?